welcome to the video, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me today. So we're going to hop straight into this one. No intro video. We're going to jump straight in. We're going to cut the crap and we're going to get into it. So let's talk about a complete beginner's mindset and what you need to start thinking about when you're considering selling on Amazon, right? So I obviously hear from a lot of different people from all walks of life, people who are interested in making a passive income, and people get in touch with me and they just don't know where to start. They don't really understand how this whole process works, and they want to dip their toes in the ocean, so to speak. They want to start to understand the process of how to start selling on Amazon and how do you know if a product will sell or not, right? And that's one of the common questions that I get is sort of, how do I know a product is going to sell well on Amazon? Do I choose a product that, I like myself, that I'm passionate about? Do we guess? Do we just hope for the best when we launch a product and hope that it sells well? Or is there any sort of structure behind or method to the madness, structure behind what you're doing? Are there any techniques to find out if you can actually establish if a product is selling well before you go to launch it? Well, the answer to that is yes. So we don't use guesswork when looking to launch a product on Amazon. When I hear from people who, potentially have an idea, I say, great, an idea is awesome. It's good to have an idea, but we need to explore it and validate that idea before even considering it as an option. Now, we use software to do this. So I'm just going to walk you through, right? This is a very basic tutorial for someone who's just stumbled upon Amazon FBA and wants to know its potential and how can you start to understand how it works. So if we go onto the platform, amazon.co.uk, many of you will know, I hope, that on Amazon you can sell your own products. So you can sell your own private label products. And in fact, a huge proportion of sellers are doing that at the moment. So sellers in the UK, whether they are shops or individual sellers like myself, or people in China who are also selling on Amazon UK. It's not just Amazon that sells on Amazon. In fact, it's more third-party sellers than Amazon. So we're going to have a look at that and explain a little bit about what it means. So when you make the decision to start selling on Amazon, if you are looking to do private label, what we do essentially is we get a product, we import it from China, and we put our own private label brand on it. So we brand the product ourselves. Now, this enables you to have a lot of control over the brand and enables you to protect that brand as well. A lot of other benefits and perks of having your own private label brand rather than other options like retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. So that's the basics, right? We sell our own private label products. Now, the beauty of this business model, there's a million things, right? But I'm just going to go to the main points. The beauty of the business model is, firstly, that you have access to the hundreds of millions of shoppers who purchase from Amazon, right? They have a lot of brand trust. People trust Amazon. They trust the products that are on the platform much more than things like eBay, namely because of their reputation and obviously the review system that they've got, where people, if a product is good because of the reviews, but people trust it. So we leverage that trust, we leverage that platform, and we leverage all those customers, and we launch and sell our own products on there. So let me jump in and show you then, and this is something that you can do yourself. I'm going to show you some software that I use and software that you can also use, and it's actually, you are allowed to use this, and they provide sort of a free demo trial. So hop onto their website and have a look at the free trial. Feel free to install it, and you can, just getting bombarded with text. You can install it yourself, and it's completely free. So, if you're not going to do anything else other than that, you may as well give it a spin and go and have a look at some products. So I had a look at this earlier. So let's have a look. Let's say, for example, a student came to me and said, Dill, I want to launch a dog lead, right? I would say, well, dog lead, first of all, in itself, it's not a technical product. It's a light product. It's a small product. It immediately springs to my mind that, this sort of product has potential, right? Because of those points. There's a lot of data points that we consider, a lot of variables, but there are some basic ones like size and weight and things like that, because obviously they bring the cost up. But what we use is a tool called Helium 10. Now, there are other software tools that you can use. I've used many in the past, but for this example, I'm going to jump in and use Helium 10. So if you were looking at these products on Amazon now, as a normal consumer who was shopping on the platform, you may think, oh, I want to sell one of these. But what you don't know at this stage is, well, how well are these products doing? Okay, are they even selling? Right? You don't know. If you look at this product here, are they selling one product a month? Are they selling one product a day? Are they selling 10 products a day? You don't know. Now, that is a super important piece of information that you do need to know before considering selling the item. Because if it's not in demand, then you're not going to have a need to supply it. We want to find in-demand products that have been consistently in demand for a long period of time as one of the points. So you don't know. I don't know, looking at these products here, if they sell. I know because I have seen them before, but you know, to an untrained eye, you can look at these all day and you don't know how much they're selling. So what we do is we use this software and we're going to just jump onto it. Now, this is an extension to Google Chrome, and you can install it again for free. And you get like 1,000 uses, but you know, it'll last you for, I don't know, a week or so, depending on how long you spend on product research. But we use X-Ray, which is a tool from Helium 10, right? That's Helium with and then 10. So what this has done in a very sort of organized fashion is it's populated all of these results that you've just seen from the first page, right? It's populated them into a table, right? So as you can see here, we've got all the different products that you're seeing underneath here, and they're all populated 1 to 30 or whatever it goes up to, all the way, actually, it goes right the way up to 60. So number 1 being the first on the first page. Now, next to the product that you see there, we have the brand name. Now, this is potentially the private label name, depending on if it is a private label product. So Amazon can also sell their products here, and you can have big branded products that also sell on the platform, but it's private label that we're interested in. So this is potentially a brand name that you can think up yourself. So if we have a look here, let's see if I can find a private label. So let's just look at, I'm going to say P-Cute, but it could be P-Cute. We're going to go P-Cute. So we'll have a look at P-Cute. Now, by P-Cute, this is the brand name. And if we have a look at sold by, we'll have a look at this seller. So, okay, that's interesting. So they're based in China. So this is a Chinese company that customer service address is Guangzhou or Guan, blah, 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 can't say it. And the business address, I'm not going to attempt to say that. I don't know if anyone wants to comment below. You can't comment a voice note, but if you can pronounce that, comment below. So it's in Shenzhen. This seller is selling on Amazon UK, and they are using Amazon's fulfillment service, so Fulfilled by Amazon. So they are storing their product in the UK, just as we would do if we were selling in the UK. They're storing their product in the UK, and they are getting Amazon to pick, pack, and ship their items and deal with returns. So it sounds pretty good, right? And it is pretty good. So now we look at this product and we want to know, well, how well is this product doing, right? So back to our list. You look at this, it's got 64 reviews. So it's got relatively low reviews. It's selling for £15.99. This is just the title. Again, the category is in pet supplies. So if we shoot across here, this is an FBA product. So again, it's fulfilled by Amazon. So they're using their fulfillment services, and it's £15.99. That's a rough FBA fee, which is the cost to fulfill by Amazon. That does look a little bit high. I'm guessing that isn't right. So this product is selling 563 units per month. 563. So that's like, I don't know, well, 10 a day would be like 300 a month. So it's almost 20 a day, 20 units a day without even living in the country, right? They're storing their products here, 20 units a day. So that particular product is doing £9,000 a month in revenue, okay? This is a private label product that you or I could launch. Now, revenue is not profit. Profit margins will vary depending on the costs, but I like to give a general sort of ballpark figure of 35% is a good profit margin. So that would mean that this product is doing sort of £3,500 a month in profit, which is pretty crazy. Whenever I say this, I still always get excited when I see these products, right? Because it's only got 64 reviews. I could have this product launched, improved upon in the next 8 to 9 weeks, and get close to 64 reviews in the first few months. And if I've differentiated and done what I'm supposed to do and followed all the steps, I could be matching or, getting close towards this revenue number. So this is why Helium 10 is so great. It will show you all of the revenue figures for all of the products. So we can see here 4,103. And just for the record, guys, I use this software tool on my products and it's accurate. So when I run this against my own products, it's within sort of £100 either way with regard to my monthly revenue. So we can trust that it's accurate. So again, sort of £4,000 a month, £7,000. These have got much higher reviews. We don't typically want to gauge the success rate of our product on a product that's got sort of 700 reviews. But again, if you differentiate well, you can compete with these products. I'm doing it myself and students are doing it as well. So, 306 reviews, 4,000. This has got 102 reviews, 2,500 revenue, 95 reviews, £6,500. The majority of these products are private label products. So they're UK sellers, UK individuals who've launched their own private label brand. It's simple to do. It's not easy. It does take work. You have to put work in, like with anything, right? Nothing good comes easy. It's not just a click your fingers thing and it works. You've got to put some serious effort in, a few hours a day or even 1 or 2 hours a day and then a few hours on the weekend to get a product up and running and to market. But this is the end result if you work hard at it and do everything correctly. So when I get the question, hopefully the people see this, right? When I get the question from people, how do I know what to sell and how do I know it will sell well? How do I know? This is what we use. So we use software to pinpoint revenue. And again, what we can do, and just to give you, I'm going to just off the cuff, going to do an example here where I'm going to show you one of the places that we source these products. So let's say it was this product I wanted to compete with, right? It's doing like £9,000 a month. So let's hop over to Google and we're going to go to Alibaba. Now, this is one of the places that you can source products from. There are others, but we're just going to go for, it was green, wasn't it? So let's have a look. We might even find the exact one that's selling. Green dog lead. So we'll have a look. So we can see there, that's pink, but that's the style that we're looking for. I wonder if that's called any particular style. Retractable, there we are. So let's just type retractable. Retractable dog lead. So here, so we're getting somewhere here. We can see that green one. So high quality, 5 meter, 50 kilogram. So that's going to hold a Great Dane, right? That's a big boy, 50 Ks. Pet retractable leash. Large, medium, and they've got a few different options. So between $6 and $10. Now, if we have a look there, that's very similar to the one that we've just looked at, right? Cool bud. You can have your own private label put there, whatever you want, assuming this is an OEM product. It's very similar to that, right? Super similar. So we can get that between 6 and 10. Let's just go for like $7.50, right? So $7.50, 7.5 USD to Great British Pounds. So about £6. So they're buying that product. They're probably getting it cheaper than that, but they're buying it for £6 and it's selling on the platform for, where are we? 64 reviews. There. So they're selling it for £16. So you can see the markups that we get, and I think we could get it cheaper than that as well. They're selling it for 16, and they're buying it for 6 or less than 6. So there's £11 there. Now there are fees that are taken off that £11, but again, retaining a 30% profit margin is realistic with a product like this. So you can see there's lots of different options. It goes right the way down there to $3.13. You can imagine what the margin would be on a product like that. $2.10 to $2.50. If we look at this one, that is like £1, and they're selling it for £15.99. So, do the maths there. If we take away our fees from that, and I have got other videos that look at Amazon FBA fees and referral fees. If we take away from £15.99 the cost of that there, sorry, we'll look at this one. If we take away that cost, we're going to do a rough figure here. £15.99, take away £1 is $14.99. Take away a VAT, which is like 30p, including duty on that product. So that's like $13.50. Minus referral fees, say like £2. So $13.50, $11.50, minus an FBA fee of like £2. So £11.50, take away £2 is like £9.50. So £9.50 profit on a £15.99 item is crazy if you're selling 20 a day, right? 20 a day. So just a quick vid, guys. It didn't end up being that quick, but you know how I can talk for Wales. But, you know, hopefully you find it useful. If you are a complete newbie, this is a newbie video, really. I just want people to have an idea of, you know, how to go and look for products, where to source them from, how to find them, and see what the potential is within different niches and different categories before jumping in. So hope the video was useful. And, you know, there'll be lots of videos to come. I've got an exciting one for you on the next one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.